I had always heard the horror stories about durian, the fruit, with a notorious reputation of smelling like death wrapped in a weirdly spiky shell. From the first moment I landed in Southeast Asia, I was warned by every local, don't eat the durian, it's disgusting. But being the adventurous traveler that I am, I decided to give it a shot anyway. How bad could it really be, right? So, there I was, standing in front of a street vendor in Bangkok, holding a freshly sliced durian in my hand. The smell hit me immediately. It was like a combination of rotten onions and gym socks left out in the sun for too long. I could see the locals happily munching away, but my stomach was already doing flips. This isn't going to end well, I thought to myself. But I had come this far. I took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and took a bite. I immediately regretted it. The texture was creamy and slimy, like eating cold butter mixed with mushy, overripe bananas. I tried to choke it down, but honestly, I thought I was going to lose it right then and there. My taste buds went into shock. The taste was pungent. The texture was all wrong, and I couldn't stop gagging, but here's the twist. After the first bite, I didn't hate it. In fact, after I let the flavor sit on my tongue for a while, I found myself oddly intrigued. The more I ate, the more I couldn't stop. It was like something in my brain flipped a switch. That initial repulsion, gone. Suddenly, I was hooked. By the end of the fruit, I was sitting there with a smile on my face, completely addicted to this strange, divisive fruit. People walked by, looking at me like I was crazy for eating durian so willingly, but I didn't care. I had conquered the durian, and somehow I had fallen in love with it. Now, I'm the one who encourages other travelers to try it. It's not as bad as you think, and once you get past the smell, durian is actually pretty delicious in its own way. So, what's the lesson here? Don't let other people's opinions scare you away from trying new things. Even if those things smell like they belong in a science experiment, you might just end up loving it.